Well, I guess we could head back there anyway. We do need some... We're gonna need some sleep in the next few hours. Maybe we'll walk by Fort Frostmoth on the way back. We won't necessarily... Just make sure she's not out here somewhere. Maybe she is out here somewhere. Hang on a second. Uh-oh. Like maybe she fought those ash spawn and died? Oh, no. Oh. Hey, I'm actually maybe fine with this. Okay, we're going back. If we've got that key, then maybe we can get in... Oh, wait a minute. If we're his steward, can we sleep in the steward's house? I'd be fine with that. Like, he'll boss me around a little bit. That's a pain in the ass. But having another place on the island that we can rest? We don't have to set up camp? That'd be nice. Let's tell him the bad news and see what he says. Nailoth, bad news, buddy.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really use some tea.
Yes, I'm afraid she's dead.
Dead? Well, that's annoying.
Heh.
How did she die?
Looked like an ash spawn attack.
There are more and more of those things showing up around here lately. Oh, I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward. Try Raven Rock. They are in awe of me there. I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me.
Oh. Okay. I was kind of thinking I'd be the steward, but okay. What kind of person should I look for?
Excellent question.
He probably wouldn't want me because I'm too busy.
Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters it down.
Okay. Have you found any other black books, sir?
Yes, Hameus Mora is devious, but then so am I. Now, it's only a rumor of a whisper of a conjecture, but I think this is the place. Now hurry. That book might contain the final secrets of Xerxes for all we know. Don't take too long finding me a steward.
Where is it? It's in Ben Congarika. Whoa. Can I open this now? No. Well,
Did you fill those soul gems?
hang on a second. Let me think. What was the map? The Stallroom source. Can I read it? Ah. I don't think that that's what prevented me from talking to Balder, or whatever his name is. Balder. But, it's helpful to know. I wonder if that's not the same place that I have marked right here. Indeed, it is. Huh! Okay, so 2 reasons to go to the north side of the island again. But, again, we do have to go back to Raven Rocks, so let's walk past Fort Frostmoth on the way. Let's see what we can see. I don't know that we'll go in today. But then again, if we're already going to be there... maybe we should duck in. We'll have to deal with being slightly tired or even tired by that point. But we've been dealing with that lately and been, so far, just fine. It's a noisy silt strider. What is this? Oh, it's just a tree trunk. Smoldering tree trunk. Crap. Looks like Red Mountain just blew up all over this area. Ash hoppers. Whoa! Okay, maybe that's what attacked me earlier when I was talking to the Silt Strider guy. Just getting a good look at the outside here before we go charging in. There's a sunken ship here. Ow! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where? Oh, from way up there.
Men, an invader has entered the fort.
Uh-oh.
Prepare yourselves for an ambush. Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Ow. Is that him?
You're
This will all be over soon.
I failed.
Oh, that's my flame worm. Got it. There's 3 of them. Champion's Cudgel. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 25 points of damage. Well, we took care of the general. What the hell else is going on in here? Okay, we'll check it out. Music is rousing. I'm reluctant to take healing even though I probably should. Teldrin. I turned around just in time to see Teldrin take a stab to the back. That's kind of funny. Man, this place just got loaded with ash. I don't know where Dargo is. Imperial stuff all around. Storm arrows. Hey, I don't think you have a amulet net yet.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
I could rest here. If we can solve all the spooky shit going on, this might be a good spot. Alright, let's go up first. Could use a drink. I imagine being in all this ash probably does make me thirsty.
I grew up in
But you're just breathing it in, I bet.
If you ever get the chance, you should visit there. It's spectacular.
Said that very weirdly.
What's our next move?
Next move is killing the shit out of this ash spawn. All right.
What's our next move?
There we go. You guys aren't too bad. If you don't get hit by the fireballs. Whoa! Oh ho ho ho! Alright, here I was saying, hey, these guys aren't too bad. Then they sent flaming explosion spiders at me. Those guys are too bad. Alright, maybe I should heal up, huh? Quit farting around. Oh, rats. I was hoping maybe the, white file had refilled. I missed. Whoa, got blown backwards. Letter to Selena, Part 4. My dearest Selena, this is my last letter. I don't know if you'll ever get any of them, but I'll keep them on me in case I'm ever found. Something happened here, Selena. It was horrible. Something's happened at the Red Mountain, but I can't describe it. It's as if hundreds of Oblivion gates opened at once at its summit, and it's spitting fire and death in all directions. Fort Frostmoth has been completely destroyed. The walls crumbled like loose dirt, and the land is on fire. Everything around me smells of ash and death. I don't know where anyone is. I've been trapped in one of these lower sections of the fort, and I don't expect to be rescued anytime soon. I miss you, Selena. I want to hold you and the children in my arms and tell you that everything is going to be fine, but I don't think that will ever happen. Give my love to Syricus and Atia for me. Tell them their father died bravely defending their empire, so they can hold their heads high when they speak of me one day. And you, my love, when you close your eyes at night, think of me so my spirit can finally come home. Yours, always and forever, Maximian Axius, 3rd of Sundawn, 4th Era. Year 5. I'll take it. Oh, this is his body right here. Oh, and he was crushed under the weight of the wall. And here are his other 3 letters. My dearest Selena, it's been a difficult day. General Carius ordered us to help the laborers shore up the walls since they're starting to show their age. It was back-breaking work, but without the extra support, those walls wouldn't stand up to a siege. Some of the men are grumbling about the task, but I don't agree with them. The general knows what's best for Fort Frostmoth, and I would follow him to Oblivion and back if he asked. There's a supply ship due on Solstheim in a few weeks, and I hope to send you all these daily letters I've been writing. I hope you enjoy reading them as much as I enjoy writing them. I miss you, Selena, and I can't wait to see you when my time on Solstheim is through. Yours always, Maximian Axius, 20th of Evening Star, 4th Era, 4. My dearest Selena, Euphemius was killed this morning by one of those awful reeklings. We were escorting a supply wagon from Fort Frostmoth to Raven Rock when a war party of those bastards ambushed us from the cliffs. We fought them off, but poor Euphemius was impaled by one of their spears. The healers at the fort couldn't do anything for him, and I watched him slip away as I held his hand. I don't know how much longer I can stand being here. My loyalty to the Empire and the strong words General Carius delivers to us each morning muster are the only things that keep me going. The supply ship should arrive tomorrow, and I promise to give the quartermaster my letters so they can finally be sent home. Give my love to the children. Yours always, Maximian Axius. You didn't take that one. My dearest Selena, the supply ship due in Solstheim hasn't arrived yet, and no one knows what's happened to it. I'll keep writing these letters in hopes that they can be delivered to you one day. It's awful being isolated on Solstheim like this, but General Carius keeps telling us we need to maintain Fort Frostmoth for the good of the Empire. I believe what he's saying only because he's never led us down the wrong path in the past, but I'm wondering if anyone on the Imperial Council even gives a damn about this pile of rock. 4 soldiers have died in the last 2 years at Fort Frostmoth. It almost seems as though the Empire takes us all for granted and expects us to sit out here and get chipped away at like the rock inside the mines. My posting here can't end soon enough. Yours always, Maximian Axius, 1st of Sundawn, 4th Era, 5. That sounds like my house phone. Sorry, everyone. Before we go that way with the exploding spiders, let's see what's in here. Okay. Taking those for drinking. Okay, that one exploded itself on the ceiling. Sorry, dude. Is that all of them? I don't know if it's all of them, but it's all the ones that can be seen. Good job, dude. No, excuse me. I don't think I need more heartstones. We'll keep this in mind, though.
All this walking. I wish there was a silt stride.
Don't know where Dargo is. I'm gonna say he's covering the exits. It's getting late. Ooh. Hey, dude, good news.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker.
Chitin armor of the Major Knight. Armor rating by 34 additional points. Nice. Here, take that too, because it's kind of heavy. Oh, I didn't want you to put it on. So that he'll trade his helmet for.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Damn. You know what? Drop the ebony helmet. I don't need it.
Right.
I just don't want it. The one helm by itself just didn't look right.
I knew.
Hey gang, so the game crashed. We got Teldrin the armor. We just came back down from the tower upstairs. Let's finish exploring this weird place. Out to Solstheim. There's one more way I haven't gone yet. That's this way. bodies? Or are they empty? I think there was at least one body. Yeah, I'm done messing around. Getting sick of these things. Apparently. And I'm tired. Physically. There we go. Television probably thinks I'm silly, but it worked. You want this, dude?
What's our next move?
Have to imagine it's better than that elven one you've got.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Ildari's journal. Ildari is the body buried in the grave, the cemetery by Tel Mithrin. Day 32. It's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Day 47. It finally appears that I'm making some progress. After my latest experiment, General Carius's eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's the first sign of progress I've seen since I arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering anyone ever again. Day 55. General Carius awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. He seemed to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent, but this isn't a result that I expected. Even though he's able to be wakened, I feel as though the real work has just begun. Day 59. The General is still unable to, or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy, or the enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Heartstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. Does that explain why she is in the graveyard? Turn to Captain Belith. Well, we have apparently successfully discovered the secret of Fort Frostmoth. I think we can safely rest here.
I wonder what became of safety. I bet you.
I've lost myself. This is not where I wanted to go. This is where I want to go. There's a bed up here somewhere. Right here. It's a little ashy, but it will work. Let me make sure that Dargo's around. Yeah. So I think between the three of us, we can probably clear off the other two of these beds, or two of the three. It won't be a good night's rest, but it will be something. And then tomorrow we can go to Raven Rock, turn in this one, find a new steward, and then maybe we'll march north tomorrow and find that book and the stall room. Oh, and the Death Brand, the barrow. We gotta explore the barrow, which I've forgotten where that is. Right, over there. Well, we'll go get the stall room. We'll... whatever the other thing... oh, the black book. Then we can... this isn't going to all happen tomorrow, I don't think. Go back to Skull Village, see if we can't talk to Balder again. And then do Gildenhold Barrow for the complete set of stall room... for Death Brand, rather. But tomorrow, I think, first back to Raven Rock. Tonight we sleep in this ashy monster pit, which we've cleared, so I think it's relatively safe. Let's make it 10 hours. Until next, everybody, take care, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you around.